Hello, Virgo Libra Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Six of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Tower card. So I feel like a challenge you're facing right now is you're trying your best to really make the decision to take a decisive action towards releasing any past issues, any past triggers that have you holding on to the upheaval of this breakup. You're really working hard to try to get over this right now. So I would feel, I mean, it is a challenge because you're not quite there yet, but I do feel like you're getting there. So don't give up. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have feminine energy as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have influences, dark attachments, third parties. A challenge connectively is avoiding, blocking, escaping, and pushing away. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have epiphany, realization, understandings, and awakenings. So let's get feminine energy as the current connective energy. Feminine energy as the current connective energy. Yeah. We have the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to be compassionate, trying to be loving as you expand your mind and think of stable ways of moving forward. I like this because you're really trying, and I've seen it in your challenge to get over this. Both of you are, to get over the negativity of the past. In the recent past, we have influences, dark attachments, and third parties. In the recent past, I feel like you both realized it was time to give some recognition to ending any dark attachment, any third-party influences that was preventing you from healing, and why you're in this energy of being compassionate, really opening up your heart so you can expand your mind and think of stable ways to make forward movement. A challenge connectively is avoiding, blocking, escaping, and pushing away. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I feel like sometimes you betray your ability to heal. And a lot of it is because you avoid your feelings. A lot of it is because when you do face your feelings, you get into the scarcity mindset, and it pulls you back to dwelling on the reason why this breakup occurred, dwelling on all the triggers that occurred during the upheaval of this breakup. So a challenge is sometimes you block this connection out. You're stuck. You have a hard time opening your emotions and dealing with them. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have epiphany, realization, awakenings, and understandings. You need to open your emotions. What you need to do is come to this awakening that it's time to let go of all the triggers that have you prisoner, have you mentally entrapped in the painful ending. It's time to move into positive emotions and come to this epiphany that it's time to let go. It's time to let go of the past. It's time to let go of those painful triggers because they're not serving you. All they're doing is keeping you stuck. It's time to move forward. It's time to embrace positivity in your heart when it comes to each other. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? Your person's energy towards you is exhaustion, long journey, depletion, and fatigue. Their intention is clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching. A challenge with your person is elusive, intangible, dishonest, and tricky. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced, and skewed. So let's get exhaustion, long journey, depletion, and fatigue as your person's energy towards you. Exhaustion, long journey, depletion, and fatigue as your person's energy towards you. Yeah. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like right now your person's energy towards you is to master their emotions, to gain the confidence, to release any triggers from the past that put them in an exhaustive energy. They're ready to move forward. You know, your person is, but they know that they have to have the confidence, the will, the strength to really master their emotions so they can let go of these triggers of the past. Their intention is clean, holding on, obsessing, and watching. Yeah, their intention is to make a passionate effort to release any conflict that has them clinging on to negativity, any conflict that prevents them from moving forward. So I like this because your person really is recognizing that they're stuck. You know, there's some triggers from the past that have them stuck, that are exhausting them, and it's time for them to step up and really work on themselves in order to let go of this. A challenge connectively, or a challenge with your person, I should say, is they tend to get stuck into the dishonest issues or triggers that occurred between the two of you. You know, they get stuck into the elusiveness of this breakup. You know, all the betrayal, all the things that were said, all the tricky kind of things that occurred in this connection. And when they get stuck in this, it takes away from their confidence. You know, it prevents them from taking a decisive action towards finding self-peace and harmony with the past. You know, they get stuck. They start to dwell on this painful ending. They start to get into the scarcity mindset and allow these dark attachments they had to come back, you know, and it prevents them from moving forward. It prevents them from healing. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to rid any illusions, any clouded judgment, unbalanced fears that cause them anxiety and stress and self-sabotage their ability to release this partnership and all the triggers that go along with it. So again, it's all about self. It's all about your person's inability to find the courage, to find the strength within their self to come to peace with all the things that had in the past that they need to work on right now. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? I keep reading our old text messages. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new I meet. So here, and this is the stress with your person, is they keep comparing you to everyone. You know, they keep comparing you. They're having a hard time moving on. And when we have a hard time moving on, and we're not, here's my thing with your person, they stress their own self out over the fact that they can't accept that they still have this deep love for you. You know, it takes away from their self-esteem. It takes away from their ability to move forward. It self-sabotages their ability to get out of their head. So the thing that I feel your person needs to do, they need to accept that they feel this deep love for you. Once they accept that, that will help them to get over everything. So let's get some, because we fight it. We fight it. We stress ourselves out. We exhaust ourselves because we fight our true feelings. And what your person needs to do right now, in my view of this read so far, is they need to accept that they still love you, that there's still deep love. And this is the reason why they're grabbing onto all that negative energy. They're trying to push away their authentic feelings. Near future, we have boundaries, no drawing the line, distance, barriers, separation, and space. So let's get boundaries. Yeah, I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to realize that they have to start making some personal boundaries. That a lot of their issues, a lot of their wounded and defensive energy is their inability to accept their authentic emotions. And once they accept their authentic emotions, this is when they're going to be able to restore peace and balance within their self and start to move it towards this connection. Distance, barriers, separation, and space. I also feel with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, your person in the near future is really going to start to create these personal boundaries and barriers. Use their logic to cut out these barriers that create this wounded energy that prevent them from healing, and start to work towards finding that equality they need to move forward. So I really feel like in the near future, your person is going to concentrate primarily on healing and moving forward and letting go of anything that is preventing them from doing so. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, along with the High Priestess. Connectively, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Star card. I might have to move this over a little bit. This person sees you as the Moon card and the King of Cups. What they want the most from you is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You see this person as the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Strength card, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like, again, all right, so this is definitely someone from your past. With the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the High Priestess, this person is really trying to use their intuition to guide that. Their intuition is guiding them back towards you, and it's helping them to rid any scarcity mindset that has them holding on to past anxiety and stress, self-sabotaging their ability to embracing this deep connection you two hold. Connectively, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Star card. You may have been married to this person, or you may have had children, but this definitely was a connection that you both saw as your forever after. And believe it or not, you're using this energy to align in a positive hope and faith belief that you two are going to be able to find stable ground and reconcile this connection. This person sees you as the Moon card and the King of Cups. This person does see you as someone that they are trying their best to help master your emotions and release any fears or illusions that are preventing you from embracing what's in your heart. What they want the most from you with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, they want you to open your heart, offer your love, make steady and stable steps towards really offering your love and seeing that this is a connection that could last forever. You see this person as the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You see this person as someone who really makes you overthink to the point where you cause a lot of anxiety and stress. You feel trapped mentally. But you also see this person as someone that you're trying to cut out those triggers that mentally entrap you in your head so that you can make a decision on what to do next. What you want the most from this person with the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords, you want recognition to the betrayal that they brought into your life. You want them to know why they did it. You want them to let that ego down and explain to you why they betrayed you in the past, why they betrayed your ability in the past to have a sound relationship. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Strength card, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I feel as long as you both can find the inner courage and strength, use your logic and cut out any deception from the past, any betrayal, this connection has a chance of reconciliation. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.